What's up, Sag? It's Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your January 2022 general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Regardless of which group you fall into, all of your support is greatly appreciated. All right, in the description box, you are going to find a link to the giveaway that I'm doing. You have until New Year's Day to participate, so it's not too late. Also, you'll find the SavyandSentient.com website, SavySentient.com, and a link to my direct me link so you can follow me on all of my social media, okay? So, yeah, let's get into your reading, Sag. That's what you came here for, all right? So, what is the overall energy of this reading for Sag? This is a general reading, so it may resonate in any area of your life. Could be friendships, could be love, could be work. If I read it as one thing and it resonates as something else, take it how it resonates, all right? So what is the overall energy of this reading for Sag? Overall energy of this reading for Sag. Mother of Swords. All right, so the Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords in this deck. The Queen of Swords is the divorced queen. She is a queen who's been through a thing or two, and she doesn't tolerate too much of any nonsense, okay? She is very tough love as an energy and very no nonsense as an energy, okay? So this may be an energy that you're having to adopt at this time, or this could be in reference to someone who has that kind of energy, okay? So I'm going to pull 9 cards for you to see what's really going on, all right? All right, what is going on with Sagittarius? I'm also going to pull some love oracles for you all. The love oracles may resonate even if it's not a love situation. It could just be a friendship situation or whatever the case, but you know. Let's see. 9 cards, please. All right, we have 5 of Wands coming out. I'm going to show you all the cards as I read them. But with that being the lead card, it seems like there's some arguing going on, some type of conflict going on, some type of competition going on with you. And this could be with someone from your past. Some of you all may be having like brainstorming about your past. Could be some type of conflict, some type of childhood issues that you are going back and forth about. 3 of Cups in reverse. In the center of the reading is the Lover, so this very well could be a love situation. 3 more cards, please, for Sagittarius. 3 more cards. And your girl comes right back out. Queen of Swords coming right back out again. All right. Definitely going to have to clarify a thing or two. But I'm loving this last row. Okay. So let's pull a couple of love oracles as well. Let me get 3, actually. Period. All right, so as a relationship, what's happening here is that this situation is very much a karmic situation for some of you all. With the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Cups being about soulmates, being about nostalgia, happy memories of the past. But with the 5 of Wands, the memories may not necessarily be happy. And then the 4 of Swords. Okay, so 5 of Wands, arguments, fighting, conflict, brainstorming, going back and forth. 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, nostalgia about the past, thinking back about the past. It's a call back to the past. And then we have the 4 of Swords, which is about rest and meditation. Okay, rest and recovery. So some of you all are trying to recover from a soulmate situation that you dealt with in the past. I want to clarify this some more though. I want to clarify this. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So, yeah, this is definitely a situation that was a karmic situation. We have the the Three of Swords in reverse. So that's recovering from some type of hurt, sorrow, betrayal. For me as a reader, when the Three of Swords comes up, with the swords being a card of intellect, thought, I feel like whatever pain is caused, it's pain that was caused intentionally. This is something that the person you're dealing with thought about, understood how it would affect you, and chose to do it anyway. Okay. But with the Empress card here, you have no interest in trying to heal a situation. You are more focused on yourself and on your own growth. And that's why you have no interest. Okay. So what this feels like is that someone may be trying to get back in. Somebody may be trying to reunite with you. Okay. But you don't have any interest in that. So let's take a look at these love oracles here. We have the Girl with the Snake card. That's the first card that came out. And this is about the empath narcissist paradigm. This is being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Okay, so this is not a great sign, but you may have been dealing with a narcissist. Some of you all, the narcissist may be your mother. The Empress is a card of motherhood. For others of you, you are the Empress. You just want to grow and flourish and heal, and you don't have any interest in doing it alongside whoever this person is. You would like to move forward without acknowledging this person. The next one we had is the Not Today, Not Dealing with Hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. And then finally, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. All right? So, yeah, definitely someone trying to get back in, but like you're like, no, I'm good. I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to your narcissistic ass. For some of y'all. In the center of the reading, though, we do have the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card is also a card of soulmates. This is a card of choices. Karmic relationships and twin flame energy. But when it comes to choices, especially as it pertains to karmic situations, you have the choice to continue to deal with a person who you know is karmic, toxic, whatever. A lot of times people continue to choose that same person over and over and over. And that's kind of what the Lover's card is about. Like they choose each other no matter what. But you always have the choice to not choose them. So the middle row, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So the Three of Cups in reverse can indicate an end of third-party situations. All right, as each cup represents a heart. And flipping those cups over, we're pouring it all out. We're no longer dealing with third-party situations. We have the Lovers here in the center. And we have the Four of Hazards. And the Four of Hazards is also a card of holding back. All right, a card of no longer investing. With the Four of Hazards and the Three of Cups in reverse on either side of the Lover's card, I'm feeling like the choice that you make or will make if you haven't already is to no longer invest in this situation that has been harmful to you, that has been detrimental to you, that has caused you pain. as far as your healing journey goes, you no longer want to involve this person. Um, you're understanding that you can't really get healing from the knife that cut you. Okay, so at the very bottom row, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, like I said, led the reading, the Mother of Swords. Divorced queen, been through some things, learns from her mistakes, okay? She doesn't repeat the same mistakes over and over and over. So for those of you all who this was like a narcissistic situation, typically narcissists will keep us in cycles. I feel like you may not have gone through too many cycles before you were like, okay, it's a no for me. All right. Instead, you are focusing more on your 10 of hazards. So we have the Queen of Swords, 10 of hazards. This is a card of stability. Okay. Being able to take care of your family financially, providing some type of stability for yourself and those that you love. And then we also have the Queen of Hazards. This is having creature comforts, being very well taken care of, having everything that you need. All right. So really feeling like someone wants to come back. Someone wants to heal a situation with you, maybe even reconcile a situation with you. But you got this Emperor energy. You're working on your self-love, and it's a hard no for you. You see how she got her hands out, hitting with the Heisman. Absolutely not. I'm good. I don't need you to help me heal. I'm working on it on my own. Okay. This person that you were dealing with, this situation, was indeed karmic. And on either side of the Lovers, like I said, both of these cards indicate that there's no interest. You don't want to be continually put into third parties as you have been, and you're absolutely not interested in investing in this as you have. Instead, you've learned your lesson as the Queen of Swords. You're not going back, not repeating the cycle, and would like to instead focus on building stability for yourself, perhaps even dealing with people who are more loyal. Pentacles can indicate loyalty, but also just taking care of yourself and your loved ones, okay? You have everything that you need right now as it stands. And what you don't need is whoever this person is and the drama that they bring. And that's on period 2. All right, so let's go ahead and get some Moonology messages for you. Moonology, what messages do we have for the Sagittarians? Quick like that, straight like that. All right, so the very first card we have is the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle. Okay, so it's definitely over. You are definitely completing this. It's finished, done, it's canceled. All right. We have the new moon in Libra. A romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. And then finally, a fiery climax, and that is the full moon in who else but Aries. Okay. So, Sag, even though you are done with the situation, even though you are moving on from the situation, even though you may be entering into new cycles, whoever this person is not going to just go away quietly. They're going to go away with a bang, you know. You know, some people just can't leave well enough alone. But let them throw a tantrum. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get some rebel messages for you, though. Rebel, talk nice and dumb. I don't care. Please tell Sag what they need to hear. Please tell Sag what they need to hear. I love when the rebel cards do this. The very first card says, they broke your heart. Fuck them. The next one says, you think someone is lying porque they are. And then finally, get the fuck out of your head. Get into your heart. It misses you. All right? Don't overthink it. You've seen how everything has unfolded. Everything is what it is, okay? And there's no need to overthink it. Get back into your heart. Work on your healing. Focus on yourself, all right? There's no need in beating yourself down with what ifs. Okay, there's no what if. When someone shows you who they are, you better believe them. And especially if you're dealing with a narcissist, they can only go so long, hiding their true selves before they reveal themselves, or a situation reveals them, or like the signs are always there. You just gotta pay attention. So let's get some advice for you, Sag. What is the advice for Sag? Period. I love it. Period. One more, please. One more, please. Okay, y'all gave me a lot. All right, and let's do a postcard from Spirit as well. What does Sag's Spirit team wish to say to the Sagittarian collective? All right, so the advice comes out with the Lovers in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the upright. Now, the Lovers in the reverse, obviously, is telling you to dump this situation. Let it go. It is not for you. And the Five of Cups says, don't cry over spilled milk. Let the situation go, and then don't cry over spilled milk. All right. The traditional deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, has 3 of the cups knocked over while 2 still stand. The message there is not to focus on what you lost, but focus on what is ahead of you. All right. The other half of your advice is the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups in the traditional deck would be the universe coming forward with an offer for you, and you are not interested in it. Keep that energy, okay? We also have the 6 of Swords, which is moving away from what doesn't serve you, leaving your baggage where it is and moving forward. And then the Tower. The advice here, shock the fuck out of this person, because they're so used to you being caught up in cycles with them. They think that they can come back, smooth it over, and get you caught up in another cycle. When they make this offer to you, ignore them. Approach this conversation, if there is one, with this interest. But no conversation is an answer as well, so keep that in mind. But do what they don't expect with the Tower card. They expect you to easily be lulled back into the situation. Let that fucking tower fall. When they make this offer to you, give them a hard ass no, whether it's loud or whether it's ignoring them, and then move away. Move away. Leave this situation where the fuck it's at, because it's nothing but baggage. It's weighing you the fuck down. Period. All right, so let's see what your Spirit team has to say to you, Sag. It says, dear you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All the power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts right now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments, be gone. Forgiveness and love, enter. Please. You can do your life beautifully and create the most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know that you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. So what stands out about this card is that A, you're needing to manifest better than what you had. And the way to do that is to get with your Spirit team, okay? Co-create with the people who've been riding with you your whole life, whether you can see them or not. All right, they're there. So rock with them. But also forgiveness. It is absolutely imperative that you understand that to forgive someone does not mean to welcome them back into your life. You do not have to engage with someone to forgive them. It's really as simple as, yes, I forgive what has happened between us, and moving on. You don't have to let them come back into your life to fuck up some more shit. Okay. But yeah. So that is your message, Sag. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time that I read for you, Sag, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.